How can a poor man change his life? What does he need the most? A lot of people will say money, but the truth tells us something else. Let us look at a story first. One day, God met a poor man and asked him, "Why are you so poor?" "I have no money," the poor man answered. "If you have lots of money, will you be a wealthy man?" "Yes, if I have $1 million, I will be a wealthy man." God gave the poor man $1 million and tell him that he will see him again in 5 years. And if he remains a wealthy man, God will reward him with another $10 million. The poor first bought a very nice villa with the money God gave him. Then he bought a luxury car, hired a driver, a maid, a cook, and started his wealthy man's life, waiting for the arrival of his $10 million reward. A year later, this rich man's life has cost him a lot of money. He can no longer afford paying the driver, maid, and the cook he hired. In order to get more money to sustain his rich life, the poor sold his luxury car. The poor man believed in order for him to get his reward, he has to maintain this rich life. So he continues to go to the luxury places, consume expensive merchandise, everything that a wealthy people would do in their life. 2 years later, this high cost of living like the rich made him empty-handed, and finally sold the villa, used the money from the villa to move into a hotel, and continued to live the life of the rich, splurging. 5 years later, the poor has spent all his money, and God has never given him the opportunity to defend himself. The book Ways of Thinking tells us many people have been given lots of money, but they don't know how to stay rich. Splurging will only make them poor again. What the poor always cared about is the temporary benefit and enjoyment in front of them. But they do not know how to change their life. When the wealth is exhausted, the final result is still poor and destitute. But those who have a desire for wealth, not only they want to change their current situation, but also wants to change their destiny completely. So how do we treat wealth determine whether we will be wealthy or not? Do you agree? Thank you for watching my video. And if you already watched this far, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will keep bringing you videos like this. See you next time.